Okay, John. Disappointing result tonight, 1-0 defeat. What positives do you take from the game? I thought the second half was a lot miles better than the first, really.
Well, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's one of them games. I think it's a very tough place to come. They're a good side. They played the game really tonight. I think obviously getting around the referee, making decisions hard for him, making him, I suppose, putting a bit of pressure on him as well. But I thought he handled it well at certain times, and others he may have got wrong or one or two wrong. But for both teams really. But at the end of the day, they got the goal, which was obviously crucial. We beat many teams 1-0 this season, so I just think when you look at it, where we are as a club, where we are as a team, done phenomenally well. We're still in the mix. We still will always be in the mix fighting. We just didn't put the performance on tonight to obviously get the 3 points. But overall, second half was a lot pleasing after the first half.
What did you say at half time to get that reaction in the second half? Because I thought, other than the goal, you did pretty much everything right. You carved the chances out, and you had the crosses, and you defended quite well as well. So, what did you say at half time to turn that around?
I just told them to get a control of the game, because I don't think we had control of the game. I thought we was on our back foot first half, which is very unlike us because we normally start well, or we have been starting very well of late. I thought maybe the game, not having a game on Saturday was a little bit, knocked us a little bit. But it was one of them first half performance. They got one. I think they had one shot on goal or two shots on goal maybe, and we was causing our own problems really. First half, it wasn't anything that they was doing particularly well that was causing us problems. We was making our own errors. But at the end of the day, they got the win, so all credit to them.
Obviously, you mentioned there that you didn't have a game on Saturday. Do you think it was a bit of a loss of momentum sort of thing? Cause we were on a really good run?
Maybe. I mean, we can all say ifs and buts and everything like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We've come on a Tuesday night to a difficult side. We were fighting to try and get in the playoffs, and we lost the game. We've just got to keep believing, keep fighting, and keep pushing ourselves.
Obviously, as you said, you're going to keep fighting to push towards the top. Is that the aim now? Keep going for them playoffs, and as it's always been.
Nothing's changed, in a bizarre way. Nothing's changed. It's still, I suppose, in our hands to do what we need to do. It's always, we was always going to be a point behind them, whether it was 4 points or 1 point behind them. It was always a point behind, so it was always out of our hands, so to speak. So nothing's changed from that perspective. We've got to start better for one in the first half. I think one or two maybe it's a bit of a wake-up call for them. That things are not going to come easy, and it's going to be difficult everywhere you go now because teams want to beat you, badly want to beat you. As you've seen their reaction. So it's so now they're going to have to up the performance levels, and I'm sure they will.
I was just about to mention to you then, it's been a stark turnaround really since last season. We are, and Everton and things like that, teams that aren't usually at the top, we are the teams to beat now. Is that?
Oh yeah, well I think Everton have been there most seasons. They've been up there, they've been in the playoffs, and they've been up and around it. But they'll be overjoyed tonight. But at the end of the day, listen, look at the games we've had over the last couple of weeks, and we've done tremendously well. So like I say, probably momentum killed us a little bit, but I was pleased with the second half performance, which is good, which is pleasing.
We've got to take the positives into Saturday against Colne. Will be another tough game for the team.
Every game's tough. Every game's tough now. We've like I say, we've got to use all the players we've got. We've got to use the squad, and we've got to keep fighting and keep believing. Like I said to him after the game, listen, we've got something to fight for. We had a target a couple of weeks ago. What we wanted to achieve, and we're still on target for that, believe it or not. So it's still achievable what we set out to do, and then we've just got to keep going. If we're in the playoffs, we're in the playoffs. We've just got to try and fight our way through the playoffs if we get in there. And we've still got a bit to do to get in the mix of that.